Yes, let me say, blessed love, let us give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life, Emperor Haile Selassie first. Blessed love to each and everyone. Give thanks for your presence with us. And I'm just taking a moment as we are preparing for our wonderful session this evening. I'm talking about, of course, in the Tigers Temple. Looking forward for each and everyone to be joining us tonight in the Tigers Temple. That will be in 40 minutes, yes, in 40 minutes specifically. We will be in the temple, and of course, you know the subject area for tonight, from Kente Amente to Marcus Garvey. I'm totally ready for this one. I'm very thankful for all, the individuals who would have already secured their spot, secured their space for even this evening. And of course, we're going to have a wonderful sit down, a wonderful session. I'm looking forward for everyone's presence with us this evening in the Tigers Temple. So for those who may not know, the Tigers Temple comes to you each and every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. As I said, that will be in the next 40 minutes or so. As I said, I'm already in the temple. I'm already ready to go. And I know the family who have already, made their contribution. They're definitely set. Some of them just putting themselves together, getting what they need to get so they can come and sup and sit with us in the temple. I promise you, the lecture would not be that lengthy this evening. I think maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, I think I need at least maybe a little bit less to get to the main points this evening. As you could see on the screen, you may be saying, he's showing us Horus. Listen, tonight is going to be so deep, I don't want to even try to start to get into it in the fullness, but really, family, you're looking at Ra there. And definitely, to tell you the fullness, it is when we go deep into the reasoning this evening, you'll see why we have to highlight Ra. And so who is this? This is another picture of Ra. No, that's Heru. That's Horus. This one is Ra. This one is Heru, known as Horus. All right, so who is this one here now? Ra or Heru? This is Sokar. Sokar. That's Heru, and that is Ra. And of course, obviously, many ones, no offense to no one, the untrained eye would just look at this and say, oh, Horus standing in front of the man with the pipe. Sokar again. Sokar, and of course, as they say, the ancient king there with the incense burner, but of course we can still see it's a smoking pipe. So really, that is very important. That's the realms we're going this evening. We're going to differentiate between. Remember, we're growing into this, and of course, those of us who may be the students of many of the ancient scholars and ancestors, we are learning, but we are taking this thing to a next level. Yeah, the students always come and take the thing to a next level. So as the students, we're taking this thing to a next level. No more you just look at the hawkhead man and just jump up and say it's Horus. You understand? Now, hear me. It may be Horus, Ra may be Heru, but yet still you must be able to distinguish between the Ra energy and the Heru energy, because some people argue that Heru really is Ra. It's just a different form of the Heru. And I personally am with that. I actually believe those beings that tend to look alike are the same, which brings us again to even the subject of this evening, and Kente Amente, and Poor and Abyss, and of course, Wawek. And I mean, we're going to go deep into that this evening. So you can see, family, let me just show you this quickly. And I know we would have done something on this already, maybe a year and a half ago on the YouTube. But of course, you can obviously see there's a similarity. It looks like Horus with a sun on his head. And it looks like Horus or Heru with, what do you call this, the Egyptian crown. The Egyptian crown of North and South. He has the Nesut Biti. It's the Nesut and the Biti, isn't it, Princess?
Yes.
Right.
Nesut
so,
Biti.
And the combination of the northern and the southern king, upper and lower Kemet, you have Nesut Biti. So this is the Heru. And of course, you can see that the way that Heru, the falcon god, appears looks extremely similar to the same way that the Ra himself would appear. but everything holding the Ankh, everything, the Sakem. But of course, this now, you see, when we say Ra, we usually consider the sun to be Ra. You follow me good? Most of the times we would consider the sun to be Ra. But the vibration is that you're correct, the sun is Rayun. But if you notice, you see the sun, which is Ra, on different figures, Kepra, on Kenu, and different one. Hathor has Ra between her horns. So wherever you see the sun, you still have a personification of Ra. You understand? But Heru now, the ancient god Heru, which this is why the pre-dynastic kings were called the Hor kings, you know, which is the Horus kings then. Definitely give thanks continually for lying in the house, one perfect love, you understand? So in the same way, family, we are looking at this now. So you're looking at right here. Yes, it's the Heru figure, the falcon head god, with the whole symbol of the sun. Now tonight I'm going to show you, because I know some will be saying, well, this is not really Heru, because Heru was the son of Isis and the son of Osiris, and Ra is before Osiris and Isis. And I will show you definitely tonight why we get lost when we try to turn things of a symbolic nature and put it too literal according to the story. As I always say, symbolism and esoteric vibrations will definitely crystallize themselves into history and reality. That's just natural. But the literal story that we are looking at, you will definitely, you know, you will definitely, this is streaming now. Yeah. We have 280.
No.
Oh, okay. Sure.
That's
YouTube. Okay, well, that would be good there if that's the amount of people there. But whatever the case is, family, just pardon me for that. Just looking at a little glitch here. Oh, I see what's going on now. Yes, give thanks for those who are in the house. But anyway, as I said, family, just highlighting, we're looking at this scholastically. We're supposed to be able to look at our ancient art and can understand that there's a difference between Sokar and Heru, no matter how much they look alike, especially with the tradition. So I could understand why someone would say Heru was born. Heru or Horus the younger is different than Horus the elder. All of that we're going to go into this evening and kind of give you a better understanding. So family, it is all about the tiger's nest. Definitely we'll be starting in about half an hour from now, about 32 minutes from now, we're going to go into the Tiger's Temple. Remember, the Tiger's Temple is not going to be broadcasted on YouTube. Somewhere in the temple, I might just give YouTube maybe a little 10 minutes of it so you can see what's going on in the temple. But it's not too late, family. You can contact us right now. Even when we start, you could still contact us. We will definitely be on the lookout for you, so you could get your key, so you could come into the Tiger's Temple this evening. As I said, we are definitely going deep. Kente Amente to Marcus Garvey. I am actually, I don't like to use the word tempted, tempted in the temple, but I'm tempted to start to give you the vibes and the heavy meditation we'll be going into. But now, let me just leave the energy for those who definitely have made up their mind that they will be with us tonight. So just giving you a next, if you want to say a sealing up clarion call, looking for the full family. I'm not going to stay too long. I'm just going to hold a meds now and prepare myself for the Tiger's Temple. Again, from Kente Mente to Marcus Garvey. Just contact us. Email priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. That's priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. All the link is in the description below. And of course, you can WhatsApp us. Area code 1-268-728-8289. 1-268-728-8289. So for quick reaction, just WhatsApp us and say, hey, I would like to be in the Tiger's Temple tonight. What's going on? You can't leave me out. No. It's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights. We got to get into the ark. I totally agree with you. All the animals in here. So definitely you should be in here as well. Tiger's Temple. Looking forward to your presence with us. As I said, we will be starting in a very short moment. and it's going to be all good, and it's just going to be a good vibes. You're going to learn so much about ancient Kemet. You're going to learn the connection with ancient Kemet, Elijah, John the Divine, Idi Amin, Marcus Garvey. I'm going to show you on the glyph exactly who is who. You can see without a doubt, nobody can deny that. You can see the spirit passing on throughout the ages. But anyway, that's why they have so many Anubis. You're trying to figure out which Anpu is which. That's why I'm showing you the different Herus, you know. And don't sell yourself short in the family. You are a powerful God and goddess within yourself. Sometimes they're looking at the hieroglyphs and you're looking at this and you're looking at that and don't even know you're looking at yourself. I'm telling you. So this is why we need to learn and comprehend how to read the mystics. That's what we're teaching. We're showing you how to unravel the mystics. Remember, what we unravel is we hardly come here and tell you any secondhand story. What we're going to talk about tonight, because I don't gamble, but I can bet you can't bring nothing from nobody in the world that give a presentation like what you're going to get tonight. I'm talking about putting it together and say, well, this means this and that means that, and this is how it unravels. No, so I'm just saying that not to be boastful, and I'm just saying that to show you that what we bring is not secondhand. Maybe the information, because I mean, we don't know it all. We got to read like most people. We got to study. We got to sit in lectures. We got to listen to the professors too. And then we come and say, hey, I learned this and I learned that. That's how knowledge pass on. But when you can take what you learn and put it together and say, hey, this, you know, what happens when I mix this with this? Oh, this is what this really means. That is what we do, and we can show you the technique of how it's done. So you yourself can see yourself in the Bible. You can find yourself in the stars. You can see yourself on the ancient hieroglyph. You'll know who you are in history. Some of you believe in reincarnation, but you don't know who you were before. You understand? You don't have to wait to get it in a dream. It can happen there too. But you can vision it while you awake and your eyes open. That's the real science. That's what God told Aaron and Miriam, you know. If there's a prophet amongst you, I would have spoken to him in a dream. But it's not so with my servant Moses, who I speak to face when he's awake, not when he's awake. You understand? So that's a different meditation altogether. And that's why I like to say, without no disrespect, I'm not even one of the great dreamers. People come to me to interpret dream, and so I sometimes I don't even remember my dreams, or visions, you know, if you want to call it that. But you see, I'm like the Moses. God talked to me when I awake, face to face. You know what I mean? Not when I put on my pajamas. No offense to no one. Dreaming is a high technique too. You understand? But everyone is in their lane. So family, just come in tonight, no man. Tiger's Temple. Right now, you should be punching not the like buttons. You should be punching the punch the like buttons to no man. Yeah, man, punch the like buttons. That's a good thing that just slip out. But that's punch the like buttons, man. Let other people see the views or see the information that you're seeing. But you should be punching the email or punching the WhatsApp and let us know. I would like to get in the temple tonight. We start exactly at 8, So, I mean, even if you're coming at 8:30, you're going to get a good dose. But make sure that you're in the temple. But anyway, family, I got to go and get ready for that. Looking forward to your presence with us. Life, give and the keeper of life. Holy Emmanuel. I, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Yeah, man.